Most people stress their kidneys before they even finish their first drink of the day. And they don't realize it. Because what you drink in the morning does something incredibly important. It tells your kidneys how hard they'll have to work for the next 16 hours. Choose the wrong drink, and your kidneys start the day fighting dehydration, inflammation, and blood sugar spikes. Choose the right one, and you activate the exact systems your kidneys rely on to filter toxins safely. Here's the part almost nobody talks about. Your kidneys work all night long. While you sleep, they filter waste from your blood, balance electrolytes, regulate fluid levels, and control blood pressure hormones. By morning, your body is slightly dehydrated and your urine is more concentrated. That means the very first drink you choose has a powerful biological effect. It can either help flush toxins out quickly, or make your kidneys work much harder than they should. Today I'm going to show you 4 morning drinks that support kidney function using simple ingredients most people already have at home. And number 3 is the one that surprises most of my patients, because they think it's unhealthy when it's actually incredibly protective. But first, you need to understand something about how kidneys fail. Kidney damage rarely happens suddenly. It builds slowly. Small inflammation, repeated dehydration, blood sugar spikes damaging tiny blood vessels. Over time, those tiny filters inside the kidneys, called nephrons, start wearing down. And once those filters are gone, the body cannot replace them. That's why morning habits matter so much. Let's start with the first drink: cranberry juice. Most people associate cranberry juice with bladder health. But its benefits actually extend further up the urinary system. Cranberries contain compounds called proanthocyanidins. These molecules prevent certain bacteria, especially E. coli, from sticking to the walls of the urinary tract. Instead of attaching and multiplying, the bacteria are flushed out during urination. Why does that matter for the kidneys? Because many kidney infections actually start as bladder infections that travel upward. Reducing that bacterial attachment lowers the overall infection risk. Cranberries also contain vitamin C and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals generated during normal metabolic processes. Those free radicals can damage kidney tissue over time. Now here's something important. Most commercial cranberry juice is loaded with sugar. High sugar intake increases blood glucose and insulin levels, which can damage the tiny blood vessels feeding the kidneys. So if you choose cranberry juice, look for unsweetened varieties. Diluting it with water makes it easier to drink while keeping sugar intake low. Morning is the ideal time for it. After a night of dehydration, that hydration helps dilute waste products and restart the urinary flow. But here's a quick question: do you start your morning with a sugary drink or something hydrating? That small choice might be affecting your kidneys more than you think. Now let's move to the second drink: green tea. Green tea looks simple, but inside those leaves are compounds called catechins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation throughout the body. One of the most studied catechins is EGCG. EGCG helps protect kidney cells from oxidative stress and supports healthy blood vessel function. And blood vessel health is critical for kidney function. Why? Because kidneys filter nearly 50 gallons of blood every day. When blood vessels are inflamed or stiff, that filtration process becomes inefficient and damaging. Green tea also appears to help reduce the formation of kidney stones. Kidney stones often develop when minerals like calcium combine with compounds such as oxalate. Catechins in green tea may help reduce crystal formation in urine. That lowers the chances of stones forming in the first place. Another benefit many people don't realize is its impact on blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage worldwide. Regular green tea consumption has been linked to modest reductions in blood pressure and improved vascular health. And better circulation means healthier kidneys. Preparation matters though. Water that's too hot can degrade some antioxidants. Steep the tea in hot, but not boiling, water for 2 to 3 minutes. That's enough to release beneficial compounds without creating bitterness. Now here's something interesting. Many people switch to coffee first thing in the morning. But caffeine spikes cortisol and temporarily increases blood pressure. Green tea delivers gentle stimulation without the same cardiovascular stress. Now we reach number 3. And this is where most people get confused. Smoothies. A properly balanced smoothie can actually be one of the most kidney-friendly breakfasts available. Here's why. Kidney health depends heavily on controlling oxidative stress and blood sugar spikes. Berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, contain polyphenols that help protect kidney cells from oxidative damage. These compounds support mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the tiny energy centers inside cells. Healthy mitochondria allow kidney cells to generate the energy required for filtration. Berries also tend to be lower in potassium than many other fruits, which is helpful for people monitoring potassium intake. Another important ingredient is plain unsweetened yogurt. Yogurt provides protein and probiotics. Probiotics support the gut microbiome. And there's a growing body of research describing the gut-kidney axis. An unhealthy gut microbiome produces inflammatory compounds that travel through the bloodstream and stress kidney tissue. Supporting gut bacteria can reduce that inflammatory burden. Now here's the mistake many people make with smoothies. They add too much sugar. Fruit juice. Syrups. Sweetened yogurt. Those ingredients spike blood sugar dramatically. Repeated glucose spikes damage the small blood vessels feeding kidney filters. So the best kidney-supporting smoothie is simple: a handful of berries, plain yogurt, water or ice. Optionally add ground flaxseed for fiber and omega-3 fats that support cardiovascular health. Simple ingredients, but powerful metabolic support. Now let's talk about the drink that quietly does the most work of all. Plain water. It may not sound exciting, but it's the most important fluid your kidneys rely on. Water keeps blood volume stable. It allows waste products like urea, creatinine, and excess salts to dissolve and move through the filtration system efficiently. When the body is dehydrated, urine becomes concentrated. That concentration increases the likelihood of mineral crystals forming. Over time, those crystals can grow into kidney stones. Hydration also supports healthy blood circulation. Kidneys depend on steady blood flow to filter toxins. Poor hydration reduces that flow and stresses kidney tissue. Morning hydration is particularly important. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep without fluid intake, the body naturally wakes up dehydrated. Drinking water shortly after waking helps restore fluid balance and dilute accumulated waste. But here's another common mistake. People drink a large amount all at once. It's better to sip gradually. Steady hydration supports kidney filtration without overwhelming the body. Room temperature water tends to be gentler on digestion than very cold water. Adding a slice of lemon provides a small boost of vitamin C and may help reduce kidney stone risk by increasing citrate levels in urine. Now let's zoom out for a moment. Kidney health rarely comes down to one miracle drink. It's about consistent habits. Cranberry juice supports urinary tract health. Green tea reduces oxidative stress and inflammation. Balanced smoothies deliver antioxidants and support gut health. And water provides the foundation that allows kidneys to do their job efficiently. Small daily choices create long-term biological effects. The drinks you choose tomorrow morning won't transform your kidneys overnight. But over months and years, those choices shape how well those tiny filtration systems continue working. Your kidneys process your blood every minute of every day, even when you're asleep. The least we can do is give them the support they need when the day begins. And in the next video, I'm going to explain the breakfast foods that silently damage kidney filters, even foods many people believe are healthy. Once you see what they do to blood sugar and inflammation, you'll never look at breakfast the same way again.